Hi, good morning. Hello, hello. And of course, the moment that I decide to stream is the moment that the worker starts doing loud work. Hopefully you can't hear it too loudly in the background with the door shut, but if you hear a drill in the background, it's somebody working in the kitchen. Alright, we're going to play The Witcher for the first time. I've never played this game. I did open it briefly to check that it worked, and I did notice that there was a opening cutscene, so as soon as it starts I am going to go quiet for the opening cutscene and I'll let it happen. I don't know if it's the start of the game or if it's the start of the or if it's just on startup every time, but it seemed like it was an opening to the game, to be fair. So I want to include it either way. Good morning, Dead Shores, I see you. I am just keeping an eye on... nice BGM, yeah. Yeah, quite. I mean, he's been pretty quiet so far, and I don't think he has to do too much, to be fair, but he's going to do a little bit in the background, I guess, for the next 10 or so minutes, so hopefully it doesn't get too annoying. I will mute myself during the cutscene, though, so you won't be able to hear it at that point. So I'm going to open the game now, and I'm going to go quiet. The important thing is, please don't backseat too much. If you can see that I'm really, really stuck, I suppose you can give me a hint, but otherwise, please don't backseat. I'm not a big fan of it. I actually prefer to suck at games than for somebody to carry me in a game, so that's the one extra rule today. Oh, and I will shout out Dead Shores before we start. Or actually, no, I'll shout you out later when maybe there are more people here when I think about it. So remind me to shout you out later, okay? You won't remind me, I know. I'll try and remember. Alright, I'm going to start the game and I'm going to let the opening play through, if I can find Steam. There it is.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
The lag is in game, not in stream, just to be clear. And to be honest, there's no reason for it.
Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. That's another story.
That's another story? Why did you start with it then? Okay. So I hope that's the end, because that was a really long opening scene, and now it feels like it wants to crash again. So to be honest, I feel like I kind of need to skip it. I'll give it a second to kick back in though. But if it's going to be like this a lot, I'm probably going to skip the game and play something else instead. But so far it hasn't been too bad, so we'll leave it for the most part. Come on, game. Come back to life. There's no reason for you to be laggy. You're an old game. My drivers are up to date. Everything is fine. Just work. Drivers being up to date might actually be the problem, to be fair. That happens with old games sometimes. Okay, is that it? Can we start? I guess so. Okay, so mixed feelings on that opening. This is my first time, so I'm going to give some feedback. A lot of people tell me this is an amazing game, and that was not a good indication, because if anybody doesn't know, I actually am a writer, and I hate this kind of writing, when you give way too much backstory just for telling people. So when you say, this is Geralt, he does this, he is this, I fucking hate it. But okay. Why is load game an option? I've never played this game before. Let's do things like turning off everything that can potentially cause all kinds of issues. There's an autosave, that's good. So if it does crash, at least we'll save it. Subtitles, voiceover. What the hell is floating info? Okay, texts. Combat feedback, show tutorials, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess it makes sense to keep the tutorials on for now. How's the volume actually? Do I need to turn it down, or is it okay? Environment effects, I guess it'd be fine. It's a really old game. So, move forward, fighting, QE. Draw steel sword, draw silver sword, okay. Draw extra weapon. Alright, he's one of these people who's got like 3 weapons up his arsehole. Alright then. Non-combat mode. Next weapon, previous weapon. Strong style, fast style, group style, okay. Jesus Christ, I don't know what half these things mean, so okay, good. Okay, it looks like relatively basic stuff. filtering ×8, that's fine. Anti-aliasing off, that's fine. Lighting quality, texture quality. I'll leave shadow for now, but I may end up turning the shadows down, because shadows always do horrible things to this laptop. Turn it down to a little bit, I guess. Alright. Let's go for like 8 or 7. That doesn't feel like it changed at all to me, so I'm going to go right down to 5, because it still sounds exactly the same, to be fair. Ah, triggers afterwards, that's why. Let's go back up to 7. Is that better? I hope that's better. Just to show you that it is a completely fresh game though. No save games. Yep, never played this before. I suppose I could technically delete before I started, but no, I've never played this game before. Alright, so the streamer in me hopes that was the beginning, because I don't want to watch another cutscene, to be honest, but the storyteller in me hopes to God that wasn't the opening, because that was a terrible opening for a game that's supposed to be really good story-wise. But alright, let's go! The Witcher, New Adventures. Well, we're going to play The Witcher, of course. So, select difficulty. We'll start on medium. Okay, mouse preferred featuring an easily controlled smart isometric camera. That's a combination of words that worry me. Recommended for casual gamers. Okay, I'm not a casual gamer, I'm just a shitty hardcore gamer. Keyboard and mouse controls featuring a dynamic OTS camera, recommended for experienced gamers and those who want to get close to the action. Control mode can be changed any time during the game. Alright, let's use the keyboard and mouse then. Yeah, look, I have mixed feelings about the opening. The action part of it, etc., was good. I think the graphics roughly still... I mean, they were a little bit outdated, but the animations were pretty good for the most part, apart from when they skipped over things, but that's just the artist in me complaining. And it was the storytelling that did it for me, basically. It put me in a bad mood for where this game could potentially go. But we'll see. I might be being too harsh on it at the moment. I'm just not a big fan of saying, you know, this is name, he is a blah blah blah, he does this, and that was kind of the opening, and it felt a bit poorly executed to me. And I've read the opening to the actual Witcher book. I've read the opening, and the actual opening to the book is really good. It's good at setting the scene, and completely different style of exposition. So that's very much a game-specific thing. But we'll see. So, Karl Morhen, exterior. It also had a kind of prologue-y feel, where, you know, they told you something that wasn't actually related to the story at all, which, I'm fine with in general, actually, but, I don't know, that last line did it for me, when they said, that's another story. So, if it's another story, why start with it? It's such a weird thing to say. Do I have to click something? Maybe my stream overlay is in the way. Can you see the stream overlay on Twitch? You cannot, and it doesn't say I can click anything, so I guess not. We're just loading. Okay. Good morning, Vlad. How are you? Why are you not in school? Oh yeah, 'cause you're sick. Okay, that's fair then. I'm pretty sure it says 18 plus, Vlad. You shouldn't be here, but alright, I'm not gonna stop you. But I am gonna
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for
quiet.
5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
I suppose I don't have to be quiet for first playthrough actually, so I will stay here. So you can hear me saying swear words and stuff. was kind of a better opening. You fought wrong, Vlad. You fought very wrong. I'm a variety streamer.
Where am I? Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I think The Witcher is my 7th or 8th game that I've streamed so far.
I remember nothing. We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
I remember nothing. Okay, so we got a character taking the part of the player then mostly. That's fine. Generally speaking, that's a good game design choice. Oh, if we include demons, actually, I think it's my 9th game that I've streamed. Nice castle. I know exactly where it came from. Nice castle. It's edited though, this time. The lag is probably because you're instant now, because it looks fine for me. Though the camera is a little bit slow moving. I think it's by choice. I think it's a design feature. When was this game? 2006, 7?
Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, that's where the camera's weird. Okay.
Ha! It worked! Not bad.
Or maybe
Take
it is
a
like-
rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine! Vesemir, we got company.
Small company, we're fine.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay, let's see how much I suck at fighting then. At least I guess we get to control the character here. Cursor of the sword and left click to attack. Okay. Left click on an enemy to attack. Oh, that's pretty straightforward so far. Ah, I see. There's that. Works well, apparently. turn off shadows. That's pretty clear. So let's
How do you feel?
do that when I get the chance.
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We
That's,
need to check the other possible
an interesting
passages
dress.
to the upper courtyard.
Oops. Okay, I have no idea what that said, but fine. Let's turn off shadows. Probably grass. Lighting fine. Texture probably fine. What the hell is Deckel's Fade? I don't even know what that means. I've never heard of that before. So we'll stick with that, I think. That combat looks pretty weird. Yep, you don't say. It was a little bit it was a little bit laggy, to be fair, and I don't think the icon was connecting as well as it should have been, due to some VSync problems, because this game doesn't have VSync in the same way, so you can't turn it off, unfortunately. In general, the animations are a little bit old, though. Yeah.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Ooh, pretty.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
Okay. Let's see if I die in the tutorial.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Good looking guy.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is Witcher's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Aye, old guy.
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Ruff. Follow the minimap marker. Okay, where's the minimap? Up here. Okay then. Can you see my cursor actually? I guess not. Probably turned it off. Have I got the M key for the map? Where are you going? I'm not moving. Come back here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Chain attacks kill an enemy more efficiently. Left click only when the cursor changes into a flaming sword. Ah, now you tell me. I'm not clicking anything. There we go. Mess with me
and die.
I'm not sure about this animation with the shaking fist, to be honest. But, I didn't want to say it when they were talking, but I do kind of miss the 2005 game's charm when you just have somebody standing and you can see his screen behind them and they start talking, and then it moves to the next guy who's standing and just talking, and it's a fun and relatively charming way of doing this. Can I hit those guys? I guess not.
You'll regret the day you were born. I'll make you squeal.
You wish you'd make a squeal. Yeah, the combat's a little bit, yeah. Maybe as the game goes on, I'll learn how to do some more interesting movements, but so far it's a little bit, I don't know. Not a huge fan of the combat animations.
Mess with me and die.
Ah, there we go. You just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Finish him! Okay, that was a bit better. A bit more interesting. Just a bit though.
I'll make you squeal.
Now, does he auto block? I guess he auto blocks. Okay, that's good to know. It's one of these games where you just try to parry all the time. No, I'm good. I'm better off just trying to hit him, I think.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I did just stun him. There we go. I already do regret the day I was born.
Mess with me and die.
You don't need to do anything to make me do that. I think he uses the wavy sword style or something. Yeah, or something, I think he would. I don't fully understand how the fire thing works. Do you just literally wait for it? Because that's kind of stupid.
I'll make you squeal.
And sometimes when I click it when it's flaming, it doesn't do anything different, so I don't know, a bit weird. You regenerate health though, at least. We're almost at the map marker, so... Go, Geralt, go! Can't do anything there, okay. Fast style, use the fast style to defeat agile opponents. Okay.
Die, bastard!
Not really fast, but alright, we'll take it. He was hard. Now that I know there's a fast style, why the hell would I use anything else? Strong style, okay then.
Mess with me and die.
Pigeons, come back here. Spacebar to toggle active pause mode, as opposed to inactive pause mode. Okay.
You dare challenge the Sully?
So what? He was the strong mode guy.
Mess with me and die.
Yeah, you're like the fifth guy who said that so far. The other four are all dead, mate. Do the flame swordy thing. I'm getting shot at from somewhere. Those guys, I guess. I was expecting there to be like items and things to pick up as I went. I'm a bit surprised that there aren't so far. What the hell? That looked like a spear. Can I jump down? Of course I can. That'd be sensible. Yes. Climb up, much better.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
the sword? I don't know.
You'll regret
like
the
that.
day you were born.
You just do it automatically when you're in combat, that's how. I'm in the wrong mode, I think. There we go. Flame on! Nope. No flame on. Just jank.
I'll make you squeal.
There we go. It doesn't really work properly, it's really annoying. Okay, I rang the bell. Siege cauldron. That's a lot of soup. I can't move this cauldron, it's too heavy. Okay. I thought you were supposed to be strong. Kind of super strong even. Fight! Yeah, this combat is more than a little bit weird. I see literally only the X works on this guy and only the Z works on the other guy. I get it. He's an archer, so in theory it shouldn't really matter which version you use, because, you know, archers.
Mess with me and die.
I'm already sorry. I don't know why I started playing this game now.
Should have run when you had the chance.
We started very much media on res, but I have no idea what the hell is going on, to be clear. Is there anything to take? That looks takeable. Nope. There's somebody attacking somebody for some reason. The booby wizard knows people who are not booby wizards because, you know, all the wizards know each other. Makes perfect sense, I guess. Three. I haven't had three yet.
You squeal.
Okay. No, not him. Him. This dude. Yow. Yow. Okay, let's click on the winch to open the gate. Okay, where's the winch? Alt? Oh, okay, I see. Ah. Okay, no. It didn't work for very long. Well, that's where the glasses guy and the good-looking guy came through, I guess. Why would the bandits attack an army that's obviously invincible? Just stupid. No matter how much money you were promised. We're not fighting the spider? That's a shame.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons. No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they
What a
want.
scar.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this. We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Dex's items open the inventory of iron. Okay. Great. So, Thunderbolt. And, Swallow. No gold. System. Gin. Inventory. Right. Okay. Triss, can you turn the electric thing off? It's kind of weird. Haha. Never liked you, Lambert. Okay. Disappeared, apparently. Right back where we started, basically. So this is Leo? This is Leo. Okay, hi Leo.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but
fighting the
I've
whole
never
time.
killed a man. Stay close.
You just killed a man in the cutscene. What are you talking about? Okay, that was weird.
Geralt, wait!
I'm waiting.
What? Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
Why? I've been killing fine so far. Right-click to use. Okay. Move the cursor over an effect icon to see more information about the effect.
Geralt, I'm waiting. Lead the way.
Yeah, that obviously works. This is me trying to move the cursor over the icon, if anybody's wondering. It just makes me spin around like a crazy idiot. So, okay. I guess they didn't think that all the way through. Never mind, we don't need to know what it does. We just need to know that we had to take it in order to move the story along. Who cares what it does? Based on the opening scene, I guess it gives us extra senses or something.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Ah, this guy is the Witcher version of me, apparently, in these games. Hey, I did a thing! But you died. Yeah, but I did a thing first. In OTS mode, double tap a directional key to dodge enemies. Yep, that works. That works really well. Yeah, that really doesn't work. I see. You need to sort out
with
do it.
me and die.
Haha, I'm gonna dance around you. La 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 la. Join me in the dancing, boys. In the dancing. We're dancing.
with me and die.
Okay, so this is just a magic don't never get hit button.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay. Can I like loot these guys or something when they're dead? No? They just have pants? They have nothing worth taking? Okay. Hey Leo, you're not dead.
Witcher's blade.
Go on, kill a man. I'll keep dodging until you kill him. You can do it. You can kill a man. No.
You can't defeat a Witcher.
Well, you can if you can't hit him. I get it, you're not actually a Witcher though. Is this fight just gonna last forever if I don't kill him? I guess so. Hey, you killed a man, kind of. It wasn't me, I didn't do it, it was you. Run, Leo, run! Group style is most effective against a group of weaker opponents. Okie dokie. So, like this group, I guess. Well, this is going on. Just keep dancing, just keep dancing, 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 dancing.
Should have run when you had the chance.
What are we doing? Leo, you're useless. I just want you to know that. What's the green bar? That much I don't understand. Alright, what can I see? Remains, remains, remains. Oh, so I can loot people. Okay, let's go back to these remains over here then. Where was it? It was here or no? Okay, well, Warrants. Double click. Okay, of course, double click. Blueberries. Blueberries sound good. Chicken leg. Okay. Ah, escape works is back as well. That's fine then. Just transfer all. Okay. More? No, we're done. Barrel. Stout. Now we're talking. That's my kind of beer. Kitchen. Locked kitchen. Kick the door. Okay. Come on, Leo. Lead the way. Get us killed.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Great.
Follow me.
But Leo was leading us. Witcher's laboratory. Is it like Dexter's laboratory?
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
So Leo's gonna die, yeah?
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat.
Standard Bioware writing. Give somebody a little bit of backstory, then kill them off.
Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
That's what you think. I can do this voice too.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
I know middle finger. Will that count? Defending Car Modern. I must follow Leo and learn the Ard sign. It's Ard, it is. It's Ard. Left click on the elemental stone to learn a sign. Oh, that's difficult.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
The Ard sign is a telekinetic force useful for clearing obstructive pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right click on the target to cast the sign. Yeah, but how can I right click on it when I can't move the icon there? Are you fucking kidding, game? Right, there's got to be something here that I don't understand. So let's try and find it. Maybe by pressing tab? No, we're already in combat mode apparently. Okay, there's got to be a button for doing this sign. Let's have another look. Yes, 1. Ah, there we go. Like that, I see. Let's go try the Ard sign. Great. Flint. Come through there, so one here. Ah, it's only right click. Okay, so can we do it here? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, what the hell are you doing? Never mind. You do you. Cooldown or something? Ah, I see, it's the gray bar. Not working. So if we are supposed to do it here, I just need to wait for the cooldown.
Cast the Ard at the rubble blocking the stairs.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. Thanks, Leo. You're the best. I didn't listen to him, obviously.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
So far.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Oh, I get to make decisions. I'm going to say something that you guys are not going to be able to unsee as soon as I say it, but I absolutely hate the fact that you can see where the character's head model interacts with the body model, so that only the head does real animations and the body has pretty straightforward animations. You can actually see where they're connected and where they stop, and it's kind of annoying the hell out of me whenever I watch these characters move. Triss has breasts. I'm going with Triss. I mean, the lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Geralt doesn't have that kind of model though, which is interesting.
Watch out!
This is every other character. You know you can cut your hair without burning it, dude, yeah?
Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Oh, I see. I would have fought the spider if I went that way. Never mind. Twitch, can you stop telling me people are online when I'm online? I don't care so much when I'm online myself.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl.
Do they?
It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
So I can use it to fight you. Tawny Owl. There we go. The Airborne's doesn't want out yet. Right, where are we going? We're going for the door, I guess. Is there anything here? There are bandits that way, but forget the bandits. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we're not forgetting the bandits, we're fighting the bandits. Baldy's here.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
I guess I gotta hit the guys. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Yep. Nice hit. And then we'll make you stronger. Well, then now you're weak in theory. Actually does quite a lot of damage to that. And I can't move apparently. Now I can. Swallow. Vitality generation. Die. delay in the combat that is really annoying. It's not always clear who's on the opening strike near the enemy. And it's becoming actually a problem in this mini boss fight. Really outdated mechanics.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody.
I'm messing with you, you idiot. Potion to fight the mage. See if we're gonna die. Maybe I missed something and I have to do something else, but I don't think so. I did a thing. I don't know what I did, but it did a thing. Ish. Okay, I see. It was just a tanky health guy that you hit a billion times.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Let's go. Actually, wait, can I get anything from him? I guess so. 20 orens. I'm rich. I'm rich. I have no idea how much orens are worth yet. It's the barrel we saw before. We're just going for the same map everybody been through. And why is there blood all over the screen? Am I just blinded from that fight? Oh.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Give her the swallow treatment. Yeah, it's really bad in context and out of context. Why the hell did you call the potion swallow? Maybe it was intentional, I don't know. Probably. Come on, dude. Let's go.
I found it. We have what we came for.
I think the voice actor's trying to do a James Earl Jones, but he doesn't quite have the timbre for it.
Professor, deal with those witches.
Bye-bye, James Earl Jones.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Can we now? That's good to know. Bye-bye, Leo.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Yeah.
Ah! Another fairy tale.
Classic Bioware.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction.
Okay.
Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Okay. That was, There was nothing wrong with the writing there. I think the voice acting let it down. Okay, Geralt, voice actor, give me the saddest Leo stop you can. Leo, stop! Okay, great. We'll take that one. Left click on the meditation icon. I can't left click on anything. To enter meditation mode. I'd like you to rest. Okay. You've earned talents. Oh god, there's a talent tree. Oh dear. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from any along the highlighted enhancements and the ability tree to the right. To commit your choices, left-click on the hourglass. To cancel and start over, left-click on the erase. Okay. But I don't know... Oh, Jesus, I have no idea what I need, though. Right, so I have 3 talents, and... 1 point of something, and I can literally only unlock that. Well, that's an easy choice. Oh no, I can unlock more. Okay. Right, so strength, damage, parry, vitality, resistance to bleeding, immunity to pain, damage, dodge, parry. Parry plus 10, vitality. Unlocks power-ups during fist fights. Power-up, sorry. I don't want to lower my dodge. Works only when Geralt is intoxicated. Oh, okay. True Grit. That's actually kind of useful, I guess. Can't unlock it yet, though. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, okay, so I can do it in anything. So, attack plus dodge, blah blah blah. Okay. Endurance, generation. Base sign intensity. When you raise your middle finger, it has much stronger effect. Ard causes knockdown. Okay. Strong steel, fast steel, grip steel, strong silver, fast silver, grip silver. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Let's go with attributes, I guess. So we'll take 1 in strength, 1 in dexterity, and 1 in fuck you. Okay, good. Where's the hourglass? Can I not see it because the Steam thing is in the way? Oh no, I see it here. Initiates meditation. Meditate till noon, meditate till dawn, meditate till midnight. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Let's get a full night's meditation when a war is going on. Sounds great. Okay, so you level up with a meditation somehow, I guess. Fine. Need to get rid of this bloody Steam overlay. It's annoying the hell out of me. So, there we go. Gone. It's now night, I guess. So, now where am I going to go? Just explore. Vesemir's over there. There's a wardrobe. Let's find a dress to wear. The wardrobe is full of swallow. It's not going to stop being funny that the potion is called swallow.
And grasses. The smell is heady.
The smell is heady. Okay. Heady, swallow. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell, and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
My god, this writing desperately needs an editor. Okay, left click on the scroll icon. I can't left click on anything. Or press J to open journal. Okay. I see, it's because I've chosen the mouse and keyboard version as opposed to just the mouse, I guess. That's why I can't click on things. Okay, so journal, great. I don't care about tutorials, I've already gone through them. So, how do you meditate? I missed actually what the key was. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Maybe it informs you when you get to meditate, because there's no button for it. Yeah, okay then. So... I didn't want to do that. Good to know that my queue is working again though, because my queue wasn't working in Sea of Thieves yesterday. Eventually. Oh, that reminds me actually, I got to validate Sea of Thieves again. I need to remember to do that after I'm finished here. Oh, also I didn't give shout out to Dead Shores, did I? So let's do that now. So, shout out to Dead Shores, who I play with every Wednesday in Sea of Thieves, and his Dutch crew carry me, mostly. No, I'm not that useless to be fair, but I'm relatively useless. Where the hell is the exclamation mark? God, I hate doing this on the laptop. Tablet, sorry. That's that. So, shout out to Dead Shores. Dead Shores is a streamer who is starting to stream on Friday again. What are you doing on Fridays again? You did say yesterday. I'm the pro helmsman. Good to know. Every Wednesday he plays Minecraft with are they called the Slammers? A Dutch group where he does actually stream in English, but whenever there's voice activity close to him, they switch to Dutch. And then after the Minecraft, we all play Sea of Thieves together. I'm one of a crew of 4, generally speaking. And apparently I'm the pro helmsman, apparently, with the cat. And Dungeons 3. Gonna be playing Dungeons 3 tomorrow. I don't know what Dungeons 3 is, but I'll find out tomorrow when I go watching. And evenings, UTC 7 o'clock on Wednesday. And are you doing the same time on Fridays, or you haven't decided yet? So if you're watching on Steam right now, go give Shores a follow, because he's awesome. And if you're watching on YouTube, then he'll be linked in the description probably. So give him a follow as well. Help him get to affiliate. He's relatively close. Haven't really decided yet, but probably yes. Okay, so probably the same 7 o'clock UTC, 8 o'clock CET, roughly. 10 o'clock Russian time. I just realized that the majority chat is Russian right now. Looking through the uses that are available. What am I doing? I'm going up, yeah? Yeah, I'm going up. Pretty funny game. That's as good a description as any, I guess. I really don't know Dungeons 3. I don't even know what it is. I guess it's the third of something, though. Anything? Nothing? Anything up here? Nothing? Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
Yes, your
No
neck.
time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Okay.
I'll find you later.
So upstairs there was a something, and in a something room there was a something. Okay then. Let's get the something from upstairs first. Uh-huh. Okay, I can't get upstairs apparently. Is it different upstairs then? Oh, the kitchen is open now. Awesome sauce. Left click on lit campfire to enter meditation mode. Okay, that's how you meditate. I didn't want to though, thank you. Ah, how do I get out of meditation mode? There's no way out. Oh, I see, you just click 0 hours. You basically master of a dungeon fighting against invading humans with a lot of dad jokes incorporated. Sounds like my kind of game. That's a beautiful dead rat. Okay. So what, it's like Evil Genius, but a bit different maybe? Is it called Evil Genius? I think it's called Evil Genius. The game where you're a bad guy who builds a minion base and stuff like that. It's like the game version of Despicable Me. It's something like that? I guess yes. Ah, do you mean Dungeon Keeper's free? In that case, I fully understand. Oh, hello.
Take that!
Oh, the controls are a little bit less, I don't know why, but the controls are suddenly a bit better. Yeah, a little bit. So is it Dungeon Keeper's 3 or is it Dungeons 3? Because if it's Dungeon Keeper's 3, I understand exactly what you mean. Though, no, that's a slightly different game actually when I think about it. Fighting music! Enemy! Enemy is bread. I mean enemy ahead. I mean, die, bastard.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Ah, it's basically a rework of Dungeon Keepers. Alright then. That would explain why it has those similarities. Okay. You can put the sword away now, thank you. I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost! Okay, I'm not a ghost anymore. That's a good point, I didn't check that guy. Did that guy have anything? Where did that guy die? He died in here, or no? I guess he had nothing. Okay. So, there was a something upstairs. Let's find the something. Upper floor. Ground floor. Hello.
Die, bastard!
Bastard is my line. How dare you? There's a group of them now.
Mess with me and die.
Die, bastard.
I'll make you squeal.
Pirouetting, pirouetting, pirouetting. That didn't work.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay, that one was that one wasn't quite so clean, but okay. Yeah, the ragdoll physics are pretty fun in this game. Hey, Newt. Oh, do you want a camera? I don't think it's a good idea in this game, mate. I'm afraid of it crashing. I suppose I can save before I try it. Let's make a real save. Oh, now you run away. Make up your mind. Okay, no cat cam. If he comes back, maybe. I'm actually afraid if I alt-tab, I'll just crash the game, though, to be honest. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. Just the crate. Salt pepper. Unknown potion. Not swallow. Goose fat. Okay. More beer. Because you always need beer. Being a witcher is thirsty work. Salamander bandit. Okay then. Salamander bandit's the fast one, I guess. Wardrobe. Give me a dress. Why the hell would there be meat, goat's milk, and bread in a wardrobe? Can anyone explain that one to me? Bottled water. More bottled water. Grindstone. Was I looking for grindstone? I don't even know. Do I have a limit to what I can carry actually? I guess yes, but it doesn't seem particularly obvious how the limit works. Sword and stack all items in the satchel. Ha! Okay. At the moment I'm just picking everything up, which in, the majority of games is a bad idea. Hello. Turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the game options. To be honest, I'm not even reading them. If they're distracting you guys, I'll turn them off, but for me, I'm not even paying attention to them. Nothing to pick up. This is basically where I came from, I guess, so let's just check what's left of this place. Which includes this room. Getting stuck on the graphics, apparently. There we go. Oh, good. More flint. I guess I wasn't looking. I've already forgotten what I was looking for up here, to be honest. Ooh, a hole. Can I fall down it? No. Geralt has some natural survival instincts without the player input. Nothing in here? Nothing in here. Okay. Was there one more room? There were two more rooms. Evening hall. I had to get something from there as well, didn't I? I think so. Crate. It's not a crate, it's a chest, but okay. The Frightener book. Calcium Equum, that's what I had to get from here, so we got that one. Dresser with bottled water again. This is there's not a lot of logic behind what's inside things in this game. You search a wardrobe. You find meat. White gull, unknown potion, and monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. An anti-Witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witches and recount the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. I thought we were in the process of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Did I miss something? Can I fight this thing? Hiya! On guard! Nope, can't fight this thing. Okay, never mind then. Temerian Iron Dagger. Wait, can I use two weapons at once then? Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? No. I wanted inventory. Where is equipment then? Because I picked up two of them. Oh no? Journal, hero, map, system. Can I just not see the other dagger? Or did it just give me one, but it said it was two for some reason? Rusty sword. Damage 1 to 6. Damage minus 30%. That doesn't really help, but okay. Don't know what happened to the other dagger. That was weird. Maybe there was only one. There was a graphics glitch. Axe. 5 to 15. Okay then. Could I not pick up the second dagger maybe? No, I did. Okay, so... Yes. And how do I switch weapons? Like this apparently is. Haha. Okay. No, you automatically pick up the sword? That's so stupid. Give me the dagger. Okay. I see. So there's probably a button for first weapon, second weapon, etc. I guess. So let's have a quick look. Extra weapon, RTU. Okay, so what then? R is the axe, and T is the dagger. No, U is the dagger. U is the dagger. Okay, so R. If I want the axe, I need to be a pirate. Arr. Good to know. Did I get everything I needed? I think I did. Let's go back down and find out. That's not down. That was down. I can't go up any higher, no. I think we got everything, so let's go back to, what was his name? Lambert? I think Lambert. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Right then. Where'd he go? No, he's over there. He's eating, or maybe he's swallowing. Slightly alcoholic tendencies, just constantly drinking more. Anything I can take from around here? Just by the fire, Lambert, and those guys. No, we're good. Okay. Hello, Lambert.
What do you need?
A big cask of whiskey. Apparently I have something to tell you, so let's tell you.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Why does nobody care about Leo? Oh no, Leo died. Oh, what a shame. Leo is dying. We must help him. He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt down Wolf. We'll avenge Leo. Yes, okay. Okay, so...
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them.
Lambert,
Let me teach
give me
you the
your
formula.
hand. The claw of a mighty beast. Leo, I need your hand. Not Leo, Lambert, whatever the hell your name is. Eskel, is this the Scarface guy? Yes.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Why are potions called Swallow in this game? Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
Vesemir keeps telling me he'll tell me things later.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Of course.
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Okay. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I suppose it's better than the bug-eyed thing where you just stare at me, kind of like you are doing now, but looking at the ceiling was kind of weird, dude. The Trial of the Grasses? Now that sounds like a very good weed story. Tell me about the Trial of the Grasses.
Tell me about the Trial of the Grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
Okay, I was joking when I said it was weed related, but apparently it is. You take mushrooms and edibles, and then you potentially have problems with your liver and your heart, and sometimes your mind. Okay. What's the second stage? Lighting up a bong?
What's the second stage?
The Trial of the Grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Okay, is it just me, or is my joke a little bit too on point with this? So, you eat mushrooms, take edibles. Then the second stage is you use a beaker of some description to get high. And it makes your reaction times really quick, or it makes everything really slow, however you want to look at it. So what's the last stage? The munchies?
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Sounds pretty realistic. Yeah. What's the cost? We're infertile. Well, that's not too bad. Could be worse. You know, have a pretty impressive high that gives you long-term effects, and you just can't have children afterwards. I don't know. Could be worse. That was a little bit too on the nose, though. I'm not gonna lie. As was the Alfred Noble thing. That was pretty silly, to be honest. Okay, why am I even talking to you? I need to know about the base of the potion, don't I?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Okay. Well, I've got alcohol, so that's fine.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
What is this camera angle? Why are we looking at his chest? Okay, we did that. Did you see the magic storm?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Okay. We'll talk later, Scarface.
We'll talk later.
His voice acting is a little bit too understated, to be honest. It doesn't have a... I mean, I understand when you have the gravelly voice, it's pretty difficult to use a lot of inflection, but you know, you can at least say, "We'll talk later." You know, not like a, "We'll talk later. Where is the thing I need to find? Can you give me some weed, please?" Etc. You know. No, I haven't spoken to you. Yes, I have. You are Scarface. You moved. Why did you switch? To confuse me. Jeez, these guys just drink and eat and probably do other things.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Thanks, Dad. I guess he's my dad. He looks too much like me. He looks way too much like me. This actor's better, actually, to be fair. The old guy is fine. So he's probably going to die at some point. Lambert gave me the formula. Are there other witches?
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
The trial of the grasses. Okay. I mean, he kind of explained why he isn't here, but okay, that's
Why
awesome.
isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Why isn't he here? You know, you can use better inflection than using. Or this acting is something else, man. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damn few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Okay, that's pretty real world specific. Pretty happy with that. Propaganda is a big deal, and it leads to all kinds of weird things. Pretty bad in Russia, for example, right now, and pretty bad in general around the world, so sure. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Yeah, okay. I'm digging the old guy's acting actually, but Geralt's is pretty wooden, and some of the other characters too. What is this image? I understand it's supposed to be meditation, but it looks more like, you know, something terrible is happening when I'm sleeping. But okay. Well, you know, just at least bad nightmares. Maybe there was some bad grass in my grass trial. That's also an option.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
White!
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Makes some sense, I guess. Ooh, artwork. Let's have a look.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
Witcher George. Okay, so we got St. George as well. That's a big part of the story, I guess. Yes, there's no snake though. It's missing a snake. usually a horse standing on a snake in these depictions of St. George, but okay. Sorry, Witcher George.
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
That's not very nice to the artist you commissioned. Ah, there's the snake. It's pretty big. So we're gonna get to the upper courtyard. I keep wanting to press F from playing Sea of Thieves. And F makes him turn around completely for some reason, do a complete 180. Okay, the upper courtyard, he said, so... I don't know. Ah. Oh, okay, it wasn't so far. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster carcass. Frightener's Claw, Frightener's Eye. Should I stick with the kind of voice that the voice actors use, or stick to just natural voice? Flint and blueberries. Everybody loves blueberries. Let's go ring the bell again. Ring, you bastard. There we go. Totally worth it. Is there anything else? No. This way? Also no. Sorry, yawning. I try not to do that because it can get to the point where you start hearing it so much and you start copying it. So I'll try not to yawn again, or at least I'll mute myself if I yawn again. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Still got 2 hours. Jesus, I don't know if I'm gonna spend the 4 hours doing this, to be honest. But we'll see if we can get to a point that seems logical to stop. Where did Triss go? Yeah, there's more around.
Defending common folk. Inspiring.
Where are the common folk? Ah, they're here. Okay. How inspiring. I'm so inspired. Can you hear how inspired I am? Ah. Stop pressing F. So, what's in the wardrobe this time? Chicken sandwich! Flint in a barrel. Left click on the vial to create potions. Okay. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, then left click on the mix to the bottom right side of the screen. Okay. There we go. White gull. I didn't meditate for long enough. Let's meditate for a bit longer then. Let's meditate for 4 hours. That'll take us to dawn. The water effect is pretty reflective, actually. That's quite impressive for the time. It's actually very reflective. Sorry, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I actually really like that water effect. It's very well done. Right, I gotta find Triss now. Where did you move Triss to, you buggers? I think it actually told me where they moved her to, but still. They moved her upstairs for some reason, yeah? I guess it said it moved her upstairs. I literally just read it and I forgot what it said. I wasn't paying enough attention. I think she's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Ugh. That's not upstairs. Upstairs is this way. No, upstairs was this way, wasn't it? You had to go through the back of this part to get upstairs. Yes. Yes. Daz 3D, intergalactic savings, blah blah blah. Okay, thank you, Daz. Eskel is there. Stairs to Triss's room. Oh, we're going into a bedroom to do a grass ritual and give us some blow. Or something. Oh, she had the wardrobe with the chicken in it. Makes perfect sense. Wow. Yeah, the reflections are actually really good in this game, to be fair. That's a really cool effect, and that's pretty hard to do. So, it's nice. I mean, you can make it transparent pretty well, but you can't make it quite as realistic with reflection. And it doesn't reflect the fire, which is smart, but otherwise it reflects everything else. That's really good. She's sleeping, tee hee hee. No. Again, she has meat in her wardrobe. Because that's a logical place to keep meat. And in her dresser, she has alcohol. I think these guys are all secretly alcoholics, you know. Or not so secretly. Okay, that was one way of directing that. I'll be back soon. No, okay. Here's a potion. Yes, yes.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I have a feeling that's going to be one of those moments where I need to block things, so... No, then again, she's just healed, so maybe not. I want to do that in a wholesome way. I don't want to do that in a breaching Twitch TOS way. And I'm not sure what the option is going to give me. I could look it up, I guess, but rather not. Okay, let's hope for wholesome.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
It's Probably not your fault. I didn't see what happened, to be fair, but we'll say it's not your fault.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
Oh dear.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. I'll just off screen when it's going, I guess. Just in case. I'll turn it back on in just a moment. It's not terrible, actually, but let's go through it once just to make sure. No, it's fine. Okay, I can actually show that next time. It's not so bad. So there we go.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Okay, one thing that I'll say that was a bit creepy about that. I got a collector's card for sleeping with the witch, which is, yeah, I don't know about that. In some kind of games that makes perfect sense. In this game, that's a bit weird. But okay, we'll have a look at it again in a second, because that was actually that was about as borderline TOS violation it got, but it was still. It wasn't really any different than her dress in general, to be honest.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
No.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Okay. I want to try and find that card thing just to show you how disturbing that was. I don't know. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable actually that they've gone that route with this, which is a shame. But it doesn't look like it doesn't look like I can find it. Inventory, I doubt it. Hey, I'm wearing armor now, and I have a sword that's not shit. Not that fighting has been a problem so far. Do I have more points to spend? No, I don't. Okay, let's save anyway, because I haven't saved since a while ago. But if the quote-unquote sex scene's always going to be like that, then they're not so bad actually. They're pretty tame, so I think it'd be fine. It's not like if you've ever played the original Dragon Age. It's not quite as it's not quite like that. It's not even close to being like that actually, which is good. And I think even the Dragon Age ones are fine, because at least in Dragon Age they are wearing underwear. I don't know where the collector's card is, so good, I guess.
Geralt, can we go?
There was something else I need to ask you, yeah?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna teleport to Daddy. Oh, we're having a funeral for Leo that we all care about so much.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
I object.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Is the girl from the opening not Triss? Because they were both redhead and they looked kind of similar. Have I just made that link when I wasn't supposed to? Or am I not supposed to know that yet?
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears.
I can think of a few things.
Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
I mean, that was a goodbye. Does she not realize? Yeah, the opening girl was the princess, I think, but they looked very similar. It may just be that they have limited models, to be fair, though, because all of the main guys look the same as well. Geralt and Lambert basically have the same face, and the Vesemir is an older version of the same face as well. It was not Triss for sure, at least. Okay. I don't know. Both redheads, both similar face. I went south to Vizima, apparently. To find the moon and discover if it's really made of cheese. I suppose Vizima probably would have pointed out that Triss was said daughter, so yeah, I guess they are two different characters, but it wasn't clear, to be honest. Okay, let's see if something actually happens now. I guess I'll go for another hour or hour and a half, and then we'll call it quits, because that's about how long I got left. Though if we stop somewhere logical in the time being, I'll probably stop there, because I don't want to stop in the middle of something, and I do have to stop. I do have a pretty hard limit because I have a lesson after that time period. And then I'm teaching Vlad, who might still be here, might not be. I hope he's not, to be honest, because he shouldn't be here.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Oh, British.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Maybe run?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand? They're evil dogs.
Run!
Doggos! Mr. Buttersocks.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Of course, the kid got through.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Sword. Maybe an axe. Yes, this is an axe. This is hard. Okay.
Destroy these dogs or they'll die.
I'm trying. Vitality drops as damage is incurred if the red bar reaches 0. Geralt dies. You don't say. Actually, I have swallowed. Think about it. Unknown potion, white gold, unknown potion, swallow! Oh. Now we're eating. Finally. Die, dogs. Dodge away! Good.
What was that?
What was that? Yeah, exactly.
Surely.
The beast!
Oh no, beast approaches.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tadirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Lead references? Okay then.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what Witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Probably. I want to give a shout out actually to a music channel quickly. There's a music channel called Miracle of Sound that makes gaming based music, and he does all of the work himself. He's an Irish guy, and his music is pretty awesome, and he has a song for The Witcher. He has a few songs for The Witcher actually. He has a song for what's her name? Gwent. Yeah, she's named after the Welsh territory. So she has a song about Gwent, and he has a song about the third Witcher, and Wake the Wolf, or Wake the White Wolf, I can't remember exactly what it's called, is a really awesome song actually, as well as some of the other music that he's done. So Miracle of Sound, check him out on YouTube. Okay, so what will become of Alvin and the chipmunks?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Do we know each other?
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me?
Of course your name is Shani.
Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
I love the fact that we're having a casual conversation as a kid is, you know, having some severe distress in the background. Let's talk more.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
Thanks for telling me about that boy who was whipped to death. Makes me want to stay here. That was poorly edited, but okay.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
Okay. Oh, this weird guy died. What a shame. Bargist skull. Or Bargist. Beast fangs. Bargist. I don't know. Ectoplasm. Can never get enough ectoplasm, I guess. They were kind of ghostly. Oh, the guard died too. Good thing you had gold. It's my gold now. Well, dude, you saved her. Well done. Fireplace where I can meditate. Barrel, barrel, barrel. Traveler, fireplace. Okay, lots of things to do here. Good. Let's spend some time in the village then. More beer.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some Witcher's work.
Did you notice the notice board? Drag any available notices to your inventory. Okay, let's do some side quests, I guess. Let's do all the side quests. Because what else are we going to do? Arrest warrant. Sounds good. Oh, I can't do that one. There we go. I'll have a look in a moment.
I dislike it here.
Ah, good for you.
Vizima's gates are closed.
Not for long. Ha 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 ha. Open the gate. Oh, okay. They are closed. Fine.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose. One never knows when the beast will appear. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Repent this. Oh, you actually can attack him. Fun. I actually didn't expect that to help to work, to be honest. Well, that's good to know. I honestly wasn't expecting that to work. Now I might have to kill the dogs again, but that's fine.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
It's good to know you can do that, though. I honestly wasn't expecting that to be an option. I didn't realize you could be an evil Geralt.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Why does everybody have huge breasts in this game? Can you not make a non-huge breast model? I suppose shiny wasn't that bad, actually.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important.
Depending on how you want to look at it.
Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
Shiny. Right, remember to take the sword out this time. Don't attack the guards.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Skip.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Maybe.
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Stop. Hammer time. Oh, okay, you really can't save her. Just getting stuck in the graphics there now. What? How did I go from full health to no health? That was weird. Did I just miss something? Because that happened way too quickly. Maybe I stepped in the fire? Or maybe it glitched? But at least on the screen I was checking the health. I had a lot and then I was dead. Skip. Skip.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you.
Can't skip. Okay.
Don't
okay,
open the
skip.
gate! You people stop! Damn you!
Stop, damn you. Looking at my health, it's fine.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
Skip.
The old elven prophecy of it.
It seems he...
Yes.
Wait a minute.
They've been...
Someone...
That's what we...
I'm seeking...
Shh.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Shh, I'll do that. I already asked everything.
Do we know
let's
each
go
other?
through it again.
It's...
It's not.
I hate...
It's been a long time.
I think they're...
A
May. The boy was...
Thanks.
Why the interest in...
They killed...
I would...
What brings...
I'm traveling.
When are you...
Once I've...
So what...
I don't know.
He seemed...
Did you want to...
We'll speak later.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the point in going through it all again. I've already seen it. Right, let's save in case I decide to attack a guard again like an idiot. Oh, did she not die this time? They still died. Did I somehow save the lady? No way.
Army life tough.
Let's steal all your shit. Steal all your shit. That's how we play this game. Steal all your shit. Oops. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf.
Whatever.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, take all the things in the notice board again.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some Witcher's work.
Witcher's work. Yeah, the rain effect is pretty good actually. The wet effect is old, but the yeah, not bad, not bad.
Nasty weather.
I shall complain to King Foltest's courtiers once I enter the city. I may have heard of your brotherhood.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Yes.
One never knows when the beast will appear.
Yes. Rabid dog. Fireplace, fireplace, mercenary, mercenary, in-gate, in-gate. I guess we're going to the inn, but we'll do some fireplacing first. Oh, new talents acquired. What are you saying? I got new things I can do. We'll increase stamina because we can. I guess we'll put something into the sword. Yes. Oh, we've already got that one. Bleeding plus 15, damage 40. Okay. I guess we'll put that up a moment. Let's get our strength up. More strength. We'll meditate till dawn, and then we'll go have a look at the inn. Up we get. Dwarven blacksmith, we're going there first.
Come on!
It didn't like, it doesn't like some kind of graphics apparently, but okay, we'll deal.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about that?
Nothing, but think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I kind of like this guy, what can I say? He's the most animated person we've met so far.
Why do the locals persecute non-humans?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me to know why.
I'm not sure I understand.
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Now, if this dwarf was the main character, this game would be so much more fun.
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can
You're a
forge
blacksmith.
swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly legal, but I really need the gold.
When you say sword, Grease, are we talking about the thing that I have in my sheath, or are we talking about the thing that I have in my sheath? I have no idea if I have 35 orens, but let's pay for it.
This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen.
I'm listening.
I've got work to do.
Of course you do. You could do your work then.
The roads will be wet.
Can we do things to the chickens? No. That's kind of disappointing, you know.
The roads will be wet.
No shit, it's raining.
Ah, damn weather.
What the hell is this building?
The roads will be wet.
Is it a toilet or something? Am I stopping you from doing your business, man? I hope I am. Okay, now we've got some we got something for our sword apparently.
Roads will be wet.
Oh, the gate's open. Alright, it's yeah, the rain is causing all kinds of problems. It's tearing up the graphics apparently. What is that, a cat? That is a cat. Hello, cat. Can I do something to the cat? I don't want to kill the cat. I mean something nice. Can I do something nice to the cat?
Real downpour.
Why are you running from the abandoned
The
house?
one dwarf-owned bank remaining will doubtless close soon.
Okay. It's slightly racist, but okay. Right, I gotta find ore, but I want to have a look at the inn, so let's do the inn first. Let's get in the inn. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left-click meditation. That's normal. Hello you, what can I get ya? Shut up, I'm meditating. What the hell is the sound?
No need to rush.
Innkeeper Olaf. Query traveler. Ah. Oh, that's what the sound is.
Fighting or watching?
Okay, we'll do some fist fighting in a bit.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
You can give me a beer.
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Shall we go waifu hunting? Or should we just be normal? Can I stick a pole up on here? Let's have a look. I don't remember how to on this, to be fair. Because it does this stupid thing where it changes it to... Yeah, I need to go alt-tabbing to do that, so never mind. You can say 1 or 2, I guess. If you want to grease the sword, click on 1. If you don't want to grease the sword, click on 2. course one. Alright then. Let's grease our sword.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
Okay, there'll be no sword greasing for now. I suppose I could ask her to sit with me actually, because that was an option, wasn't it?
What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
Okay. Well, that went well. That went very well. I suppose I need to put some points into charm.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
My good man, what happened to your face? It seems to be melting. Oh, you sell books. What do we have? We have 3 Oran. The history of the world. It's all descriptions. I don't want anything less a description right now. The Book of the Swallow. Okay. I suppose I should read those contracts as well, shouldn't I? I suppose we'll do that as well.
Cursed plague stopped our transport outside Vizima.
Great.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
This guy has seen me play Blood Bowl.
Can you make a good living at dice?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certainly larger in Vizima.
And where in Vizima would I find someone willing to play?
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of Orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
Okay,
None care to try their strength?
I wanted to play some Blood Bowl with you, but okay, we're not gonna. Oh, drunkard. That sounds like fun.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Okay. Participate in drinking contest to gain information and rewards. Left click drink in dialogues to choose a beverage. Okay. Let's have a beer. Let's have a stout. We gotta keep going. Alright, let's have another stout.
Terrible times.
What else we got? We got this red wine thing.
What's that?
Is this the whole thing? We just drink? Okay then. Oh, I'm getting tipsy.
We're getting angry.
Oh, ouch.
Did I win? Wait, I see the same dude twice. The drunk has a twin. Hey.
What's that?
Yeah, this was fun. Hey,
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Okay.
Shame.
Yeah, violinist.
Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen.
Oh, I can't pull my sword out here.
Did you want to ask me something?
While drunk? Absolutely.
We'll speak later.
You saved me, right?
Left.
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Yeah, become a Witcher. That's what everyone else used to do. Now's the best time to go fighting, yeah?
You fight like a lass.
Wanna fight? Got any money?
Yes, yes. Not enough money. Okay, no.
Farewell.
Maybe we'll find some money in the barrels, or in the wardrobe or something. Honeycomb, cow's milk, goat's milk, soldier's hooch.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Hit me.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
How much money do you need to fight?
Farewell.
Jesus. I got like 3 oranges, or no? Oh, I'm not drunk anymore? I look like I'm drunk.
Want a beating, stranger? We fight for money.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have oranges.
No challengers?
Fat Fred.
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
We beat each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 oranges.
Jesus.
Another time.
I feel like that grease wasn't worth it. Calc stain.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Of course.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A Witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
Excuse me?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science, and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to take that first one. You don't look like a local. You look like a gremlin. You look like the Grinch, actually. That's kind of disturbing.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
Face.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a Witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I already did.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher. A cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
It's a little bit too close to home. You know, he wants a Corona QR code, and he can't get it because he's from a different country, and it doesn't work.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I get the sense that this guy tastes all of his chemicals. I'm not really interested, to be honest, but let's be interested.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
Okay, so hire me?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
You said it was badly distilled. Your mind really does wonder, Mr. Gremlin.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
That's why I've heard enough. Okay, so let's have a look at a few of these quests. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. Kalkstein Alchemist. Okay. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of giving 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Inquire. Okay. Bring brains. Pretty straightforward. Brave man. Urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orans. How many Barghest do I have? 4. Okay. And... wait, where was the... there was a, a notice to kill somebody. Where's that gone? I don't see it. The Book of the Swallow. Sounds like something you find in the dark part of the library, but okay. White gull. Hallucinogen and high quality alchemical base. Swallow. Increased vitality regeneration. Cat. Enable... what? Enables night vision. Blizzard. Increases reflex in combat. Necrophage oil. Blade coating increases damage caused to necrophages. Okay. Frightener's vision. Monstrum. Or a betrayal of witches. So yeah, let's have a look at this thing. A monstrum, or a betrayal of witches, Anonymous. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher. As they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft, they are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. Veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk. And this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth. And all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Okay, that was pretty well written. Not gonna lie, I'll give him that. The best kind of propaganda is the one that rolls off the tongue. All right, let's go kill some ghouls and dogs and things, I guess. We got an hour. Why is the gate closed again? I need to go out, you buggers.
Yes?
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
I could have gone with Tadpole, would have been much better.
Do you trade with them?
Fuck off! You won't provoke me.
I like this dwarf. Hey, every time I talk to the dwarf, the gate opens. I like this dwarf a lot. Okay, so let's go find some things to kill. While whipping out a sword? No, we can't whip out our sword. That's a shame. Well, that's very readable. Thank you. All of that makes perfect sense. Yes, yes, yes. What the hell is this stuff? Oh, cabbages. Don't need cabbages really, though, do I?
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
Oh, let's go find the plague. No? Why would you assume the plague visited when we literally saw people getting attacked last night? Am I thinking too hard while playing this game? I think I'm thinking too hard, aren't I? Oranges? Give me oranges. No? Chickens. Geese.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch. Oh, my stomach hurts. Cursed witch.
Okay. Have a go. Let's go see a witch.
Oh my, a Witcher. Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with pitiful fantasies I disdain to fulfill. They take me for a whore, when I am but a witch.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Have you got anything to steal? An invitation to magic. Okay. Goose fat. Thank you. I'm just going to look around your room and steal your shit. Ooh, laundry basket. Red shawl. Yes. Shawl. Picked up a shawl.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
I can only make a couple of guesses, and none of them are very TOS friendly, so I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that to your imagination, Geralt. I'm sure a man of your experience can think of a few things. Jesus, it clips when I'm outside for some reason. locked, locked. Oh, a barrel. Can I jump? Oh no. Well, maybe I can, but pause does the space does the pausey thing, not the jumpy thing. Traveler. Oh, look at all the kids. That's a boy? Okay.
One,
The beast scares
two,
folks so
the
they
beast
pee
says
themselves.
boo. 3, 4,
Fangs galore.
5, and 10.
Run away if you can.
Okay. Door to abandoned house. A sack with saltpeter. Cooker? No, nothing there that's worth doing. Okay, it's locked. Yes, it's locked. And I never abandoned the house. Okay. Yes, this was a different abandoned house. Just looking around and thinking it was the same one for a second there. Clothing rack. Got another shawl. What do you do with a shawl? It can be sold or given to a woman. Okay then. Let's go give it to Abigail. Let's go give her her shawl back. I'll give her the other shawl and keep her shawl for someone else. Would you like a shawl?
What do you want?
I found your notice.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
No.
Not yet.
Hurry then.
Let me see your wares.
What do you want?
Suppose I can sell some shit I probably don't need. I don't know what I need though. Hehe. A drowner repelling talisman. Sounds useful considering how much it costs, but okay. Ah, there's the thing. A warrant for the professor's arrest. Okay then. I should probably read that then, shouldn't I? Arrest warrant. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the Crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice. Dead or alive, on behalf of His Majesty King Foltest, Vincent Mize, Captain of the City Guard. Okay. 1,000 orens sounds like quite a lot at this stage, so let's try and find him and assume he's guilty, because that's how the legal system works. In ye olden times. You can find him by speaking to the guards, apparently. Well, Geralt said that he found some dogs on the way here, so which way did I come from? Did I come from this way or the other way? I don't know. Let's see if we can find some more dogs, so we can give Abigail reason to go to bed. I mean, to complete her quest. Entering new regions. Included homestead. Well, there's a dog. Does this dog count? Odo's dog. It says I can talk to the dog, but nothing happens when I talk to the dog. That's kind of disappointing. So where is this Odo? pressed F again.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Don't mind me, Odo, I'm just stealing all your shit. Okay? Okay. Oh, you have orange. Well done. Now I have 5.
Who goes there?
I'm a Witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
I've already stolen
Calm
everything.
down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Yes.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
I don't think so.
The Reverend?
Begone, straggler! Begone, straggler!
Okay, I should have said yes. Sorted. Good to know. Well, tough then. Bye-bye, Odo. It was nice knowing you. Flawless logic. Absolutely. I stole all this shit, it's fine. Oh, can I find like dog shit or something that I can give to Odo? No? Okay, shame. You know, set fire to a bag and stick it outside his door? And then say, regards from the Reverend? Or something like that? Not so much you can interact with in this game, apparently. I need to include one of these alt-type buttons in my own games, because I also have this problem where everything looks like you can interact with it, but you can't. Need to figure out how to do it. So I'm just stuck in this town, I guess. I gotta go through the other gate, maybe, to get to the enemies. Because I gotta get some heads. I gotta get some heads so I can get some head, and then I've got to kill some ghouls, whatever the hell they are, and that's about it. Oh no, the road does go out this way. Okay, let's try this way. I mean, I would have thought that I could just go around the village, or no? But people are walking quite calmly around here, so I don't know. Crossroads. I don't know, we'll do a bit more exploring. Eternal Fire Shrine. I'm not giving money to the Eternal Fire.
Grant me patience. Damn squirrels! Assaulting convoys like during the war.
What? Squirrels assaulting convoys during the war? What? That's awesome. There was a war against squirrels. Is that a monkey? No. Yes. Maybe. It's an abomination. I know that much. The fuck is that? I'm sticking with an abomination. Okay. Merchant's Bridge. Door. How big are those squirrels exactly? Oh. Well, he's had a bit too much. I think you should stop when you get to this stage. I might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure about limits, but I think this guy has reached it. Maybe. Guy, girl. Based on the shape of the pelvis, I guess guy. But who knows? Well, we'll steal his stuff. Again, door. Trunk. Orange. Silver ruby ring. Okay, a valuable item which can be sold or given to someone. I guess that we're going to sell it instead of wearing it. Because it doesn't seem useful. Okay. Wardrobe is overturned. Everything went well in that place for certain. Locked? Locked. These things are always locked. There's a bridge and a castle. I guess this is the city that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it's a long travel from the city to the village, apparently.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
You have to put on a ring? Okay.
I'll come back later.
Well, good thing I didn't sell that ring, apparently.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Did that do anything?
Does the Reverend know you're here?
I guess not.
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
He gave me a ring. No, okay. I guess it's not the right ring.
No passage. If you have a letter, find Mickle.
Find Mickle. He's here, you idiot.
Mickle admits monks and folk with passes. Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
Quarter-line in effect. Why'd they leave the idiot in charge? Well, I suppose that's Peter Principle, isn't it? Keep getting promoted until you can't do your job anymore. Mickle is a sufferer of the Peter Principle. He's a complete moron who got promoted to a very high rank. Why am I playing a game about quarantines during a quarantine? It's a little bit too meta for me. Can we swim? We can swim. Okay. Just wanted to know if we could swim. It's not an instant death when you hit the water. Probably should have saved before I tried it. I suppose it was past the age where characters were allergic to water though, for the most part. Another door. Oh wow, people are alive in here. A thug and a brawler. Alright then.
I wouldn't harm a dog, but I'd crucify any elf.
Yeah, I understand that.
I fucked a she-elf once.
That bastard called me a thief.
I fucked a she-elf once.
Was she alive? I get a feeling that maybe she wasn't.
What's that? Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear, but the city gates are closed.
I'm gonna steal your shit, okay? I hope you mind. Because it's been a little while since I fought anything, and, you know, swords get rusty when you don't use them. Ooh, another dagger. Yeah, what happens to daggers when you're not... I don't know, they go somewhere, surely. But they're not in the inventory and they no longer exist here, so I don't know, do I just have like 4 daggers in this spot? Who knows? These conversations, yeah, they're pretty good. Hey, before I leave, give me one more.
I fucked a she-elf once.
That's great. That's great. I don't know. I don't want to know more information. That's just a... I can paint the rest of the picture myself. Cheers.
Non-human scum?
You're looking to burn a dwarf?
What's your business with this dwarf?
We're shaving off his beard. What's it to you?
You'd be better off moving along.
Love non-humans, do you?
Sheathe your weapon, and stop waving those arms around if you want to keep them.
Ooh, a live one! Get him, lads! Kill the deviant!
Yay, fighting!
You asked for it.
They'll park the carriage in your ass when I'm done. Bastard.
He's a traveller, he's not a thug.
They'll park a carriage in your ass when I'm done.
Not the beard!
Thanks for getting those hounds off my back. Wait. Geralt, is it you? Well, I'll be damned.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Are you hurt?
True to a Witcher. Died, came back to life. Nobody's seen him for 5 years, and he wants to know if something's wrong.
Who are you?
Yeah, drunk. I'm your pal, Zoltan Chiri. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you? What about...
Not sure I can explain much.
Ah, you don't need to tell Zoltan Chiri anything. Let's just say I'm glad to see you, though it would be nice to resolve some matters.
You misunderstood. I lost my memory. I only remember the last few weeks.
Know what, Geralt? Let's have a beer and talk like we used to. Clear your mind and maybe some things will come back to you.
I mean, the dwarves are the most colourful characters, so yeah, sure.
You look like something's bothering you.
Yes, a nasty matter. A friend was to meet me in this village some time ago, but he never appeared.
Think he might be in trouble?
I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he were. He joined the Squirrels recently and agreed to trade with the Hawkers.
Squirrels and hawkers?
The Squirrels, or Scoia'tael as they call themselves, are non-humans who hope to gain equality by shooting folk from behind trees. And Hawkers are merchants who sell arms to the Scoia'tael, illegally.
I see.
Scoia'tael.
Geralt, I'm not exactly welcome here. We non-humans get blamed for everything from the plague through the beast to the warts on the Reverend's arse. I'd look for my friend myself otherwise.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I learn anything.
Thank you, my friend.
So, these squirrels are people who keep squirrel tails in their hats. They're non-humans who basically rioting to get independence, okay, or to get equality at least. And then there are people who are selling shit that they shouldn't be selling. That's pretty clear as well.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes.
I don't know
I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
The Breckenrigs? Okay. You've come a long way, all the way from Wales.
The Breckenrigs. Who are they?
My future in-laws. I'm to wed Eudora Breckenrig soon. But my father-in-law-to-be puts too much stock in material things. The Common Cause mine, where I worked after the war, was a complete failure. I blame it on the bloody Times.
Yeah, the Times is a really bad newspaper. Okay. I don't need to know more.
I need to go, Zoltan. We'll talk later.
Bread and dice box. Okay, sounds good. Club Cordial. Vizimian Champion and 6. What are they called? Order. More stout. More dice box. More orange. Alright then. I want to see these warts on the Reverend's arse.
Damn those drowned dead. Can't drink by the waterside.
What?
Need to buy? Go see Brog.
Brog? What if I'm here to kill?
You don't even look like you're worth robbing.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? How about now? How about now, eh? Can't pull my sword on him. That's a shame. Let's do the savey thing. Half past. Alright, we won't go much longer, but we'll go a little bit longer because I do actually need to prepare for the lesson I gotta have, but I don't know. We'll see if we can get something to end on. I obviously found these guys' place where they all hang out though.
Oh, to drink in the Hairy Bear, but the city gates are closed.
This is Harren Brog's territory. Talk to him.
Harren Brog. Alright. I was half expecting to find a body down here at least, but you know. Oh, lots of beer. Sounds good.
Who does he think he is?
I'm just stealing your stuff. What's different to you? Run around the house, talk to the beggar.
My leg rots.
No, that was totally worth the conversation. Thank you, beggar.
That sword on your back could double as an oar.
Yes, it can double as a lot of things, but it'd be a poor oar, to be honest.
Get lost.
Okay, you don't feel like talking? I got it. It's pretty clear. Oh, a church. We'll go to the church. That's how we'll end things, I guess. Or have we already been to the church? Maybe we've already been to the church. Because we've been this way. Is it a church, actually? Stall keeper.
You a Witcher?
Yeah.
How did you know?
Saw one like you recently and asked the Reverend. Never learned his name, but he wished to enter the city.
Did they let him into Vizima?
I know not. He approached the Reverend, perhaps for help.
Anything else?
Nothing I haven't said.
That doesn't help me much.
I guess I can sell some stuff that I don't need, because I've got too much stuff and my pack is actually full now. So I don't know. I have no idea what I need and what I don't need. High quality base for blade coatings. Restores endurance, it can be sold or given to someone. Restores endurance. I don't think I'm going to bother restoring endurance, to be fair, so let's sell this stuff. Restores endurance. Okay. Okay. Chicken sandwich. Fish. Gutted fish. Mutton leg. Blueberries. 1 for each, 2 for each. Chicken cost 2. I'll keep the grease, I think, because it's more expensive. The honeycomb is quite expensive as well. Chicken sandwich is quite expensive. Well, I say expensive, I mean, for stuff I've seen so far, at least. I don't know. Let's get rid of the stuff that's cheaper, I guess. Hey, I can fight now. Maybe we'll fight to finish off with. Lose a punch-up. That sounds like fun. You can have the bread as well. How's that? There you go. And the fish. This one's from space, so I can pick up some more shit. There we go.
Vile place.
Wait, is this the same bridge we crossed originally? I think it's the same bridge we crossed originally. Hey, Chris J. Hello.
Don't get killed.
Very good to see you. I hope you're well, and thank you for following. Haven't heard from you in a very long time, actually. How are you doing? Are you well? And are you still in the same... I won't say where you are. Are you still in the same place, or did you move around?
Good deal.
I just sold the bread. Now I got more bread. Okay then. Ho ho. Double click to drag, equip, or take item. Nope. I mean, it's not better than the dagger, so I don't really want it. How a dice box is a quest item. This is a very weird game. There were 2 doors. Which door did they come in through? I've already forgotten. Ham sandwich. A lot of flint, actually. Let's try going through this door, because it's a different door, I think. It's locked, yes. Okay, we'll go back out through the front door, then. Yeah, if you're not verified, you can't talk, which I guess is what's happening.
Mates should fight monsters. Witches
I tried to keep bots out of the channel, basically. Ah, there we go. I unfollowed you for some reason. Maybe I didn't recognize you because of the studios in your name. Yeah, when I rebranded, I think actually a lot of people automatically unfollowed me. It may not have even been by choice, to be honest. But anyway, thank you for refollowing. I appreciate it. And are you well? That was the main question, because I haven't heard from you in a while. Right. I guess we'll go back and have the brawl to finish off with, and then I'll try and figure out what the hell I'm doing next time, because I've still got like 20 minutes or so that I can play, but I won't be able to go much further than that. Was this the same bridge? It must have been the same bridge, yeah?
I'm bored.
No, there's another bridge over there, but I didn't come from that far away, surely. No, there's no bridge actually. So yeah, it's the same bridge, there's just suddenly people everywhere. Okay, interesting. So, let's go back and punch some guys or something. Oh, I was gonna go to the church though, wasn't I? Let's go there first, actually. Chapel. Sorry, not church. It's
Struck
locked.
again.
Who did it claim?
The loan shark who lived by the bridge tore him to bits.
Impossible.
The beast summoned its ghostly servants.
This door is not a door. Okay then. Did I really walk straight past the chapel the first time? I don't think I did. I came from somewhere else, yeah? Yeah, I'm somewhere else.
Stop. What are you?
A Witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
Don't know what that means. We got to check.
What's that?
Well, you look foul, but healthy. Move along.
Godspeed.
Okay, thanks for asking. I've been away from the Blood Bowl communities because I lost interest in the game. Yeah, I don't blame you. We all lose interest in the game sometimes. There's no doubt about that. And I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing better than I was the last time we spoke. Definitely, last time we really spoke. I mean.
What's that?
So that's the main thing. Right. Well, I guess I gotta go that way, but Vesna's grandmother's house. Okay. Hello, Vesna's grandmother.
I fear for my granddaughter. She's not home and it's late.
Okay. $5.15 is the same. Okay. Thanks for the flint, me dear. Did I walk around the city somehow? I'm so confused right now. Where did I come from originally? I walked through the place where all the bad people were, yeah? I think so. So maybe there was a bridge on the other side. Somehow. No. I didn't open the gift panel. What the hell was that? Yeah, did I come from this side or did I come from the other side? It's very confusing. Is there a map button? Ah, there is a map button. Okay. So yeah, there's only one way in. Road to Vizima. Also, Road to Vizima. Okay, everything is Road to Vizima. Great. Okay, let's just go to the other side of this and see if I did get turned around, or can't go that way. Okay, or I did run straight through. Ah, there is a bridge there as well. No, so I came from that bridge, I guess. Yeah, I came from this direction, surely. Okay, I'm gonna go back and do the brawling thing and see how that works, and then we'll move on for today, because I've been at this for a few hours now. I don't know how I feel about this game. I don't think it's as good as the other BioWare products so far, even the ones that came out at the same time. I mean, Dragon Age and this came out around the same time, and Dragon Age is considerably better in many ways. I guess Dragon Age came out like 2 years later, maybe, actually, but they came out roughly the same time, I think. I don't know. Everyone told me that the story's amazing, but the writing has been pretty poor, to be honest, for the most part. But I don't know. It's been mostly fine. The main thing is I still have no idea what the fuck the overarching story is, because the character has amnesia, and you know, amnesia's a pretty lazy writing thing, to be honest. But well, I don't know. There have been parts of it that have been good. Some of the animations still hold up. The reflections are really good in this game, actually. Even by today's standards, I think they're really good. I don't know. First impressions have been that this game is not actually as interesting as people make it out to be. Maybe it gets better like 10 hours in, but it's not a good selling point for the game, you know? The drinking game was pretty funny, and the dwarves have been great, actually. I really like the dwarves that I've met so far. But anyway, let's go have a brawl, and then we'll leave it there, I guess. Open the gates! Oh, I need to ask the guards about the guy as well, didn't I? So
one never knows when the beast will appear.
Okay, thanks. That was very helpful. I guess that I can have the brawl within like 20 minutes. I assume so. We'll try it, and we'll see. And then if I start here again, it'll be less confusing, I think, than if I start in the middle of somewhere I haven't been. Oh, the dwarf's back.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
If it's poker
Let's
dice,
shoot
I know.
around, I'll show you.
Okay, we'll play poker dice first then. Earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet and left-click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. Okay. I guess we'll start off small. Click roll dice. There we go. This is pretty. Do 4, 4, 5, 3. So I got a pair of 4s then, yeah? He has a stronger pair though, so no, I don't want to raise. Select dice to roll again. Okay. Opponent is thinking. I see. Wait, what? Why didn't I get to roll again? So 1, 6, 4, 6. Pair of 6s. 4 4s. Yes, okay. Okay, I see. Right. That was fun. I've still got 25, so we're fine. I get the dice, it's pretty straightforward. The fighting was this way.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Okay.
25 orens.
I'm in.
A yellow base indicates characters you can fist fight. Left click to attack them, right click to hold the block. Okay. So we're just fighting this guy specifically. The blocking didn't work. You can't do the dodgy
wants
thing.
To get slapped. No challengers.
You
sorry, my mother does what? Yes. They needed an in hell part of it. That would have made it so much better. You can dodge? Hang on. How is he dodging?
I'm itching to hit someone. Who wants to get slapped? No challengers?
You can't use items in this, unfortunately. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Jesus, how much health does this guy have? Nice. Well, that was worth it. Okay.
You may fight well with swords, but you're wretched at fist fighting.
Shut up.
Return tomorrow, lose another 25 orens.
I will.
Boring.
Alright, well, that was a fight. I need to learn how to dodge, I think. That was the main thing. That was the main skill I didn't seem to have. But alright. Good to know. Right. I'm gonna call it here for today. We'll continue next Thursday though. This will be a regular Thursday thing for at least a little bit, especially if the game gets more interesting. But like I said, I haven't been overly impressed by it so far. But maybe it'll get better. So, I'll just leave the menu up actually, and I'll find somebody to raid. If I can find the internet, the Googles. I found the Googles. So I'm tempted to call the message for the raid what the fighter said to me, but we're not going to do that. Who's online? Mr. Buttersocks, Uvasock, Sir Pickles. I've done Sir Pickles quite a lot. I've done Death Grip quite a lot as well. Yakuza or Blood Bowl? I think I'm going to send you to Yakuza because it's closer to right click to dodge. Right click was block, I think, but yes, I got the basic idea. I'm going to send you to Mr. Buttersocks at least, because at least he's playing an RPG type thing as well. So I'm going to raid you guys into Mr. Buttersocks. Mr. Buttersocks is currently playing Yakuza. What the hell is it called? Yakuza Like a Dragon. And he's quite entertaining, and he's got a fantastic beard. So you know, overall, he's well worth the watch. So say hi when you get there. Be nice to him, of course, and follow if you haven't already followed him. And thank you guys for watching. But I'll leave it here for today. So have a good week, guys, or have a good couple of days. I'll be back on Saturday with my Dialogue stream, and I'll be back playing Witcher on Thursday. Bye bye for now.